When you think Kiss, you think makeup. I'm going to say that over the 50 years of history, there have been 8 different makeup designs. Let's rank all 8. Oh, and we're just looking at the fundamental designs here. We're not comparing blue eyeshadow ace versus brown eyeshadow ace or anything like that.
Welcome to All Kiss Ranked. Random Kiss stuff, put into lists.
Last place is obvious here. I'm not sure this should even count on this list, but Eric Carr's proposed Hawk makeup would have been an absolute disaster. People like to say, he would have looked like Big Bird. I disagree. I think he looks more like Big Bird's terrifying, methed out cousin, Meth Bird. Also, Eric Carr is by nature very cute, but painting his nose yellow really made him look, well, ugly. And that's hard to do. Thank God they switched to the fox at the last minute. Number 7, The Bandit. Neil Bogart didn't like Paul's star makeup, so he asked him to change it. Apparently he was fine that the drummer was literally a freaking cat. Anyway, Paul wore this for a few shows, then switched back to the star. It's not terrible, but it really doesn't fit Paul Stanley's personality. He's not sly or tricky or dangerous like a bandit. He's a lover and rock star. I'm very glad he insisted on switching back. At number 6 is the Catman. The other members' makeup designs are symbolic and mysterious. Peter is just a cat. Just literally a cat. The makeup itself is well done and it has since become iconic and accepted. But the idea of the drummer in a hard rock band dressed up as a cat is kinda silly. At the 5th spot is The Star Child. Paul has said that they just sort of fell into wearing makeup and it wasn't part of some greater plan. If it had been, they probably wouldn't have had 2 guys wearing star-themed makeup. And they definitely wouldn't have had a freaking cat. Anyway, this makeup certainly works for Paul, but it's not terribly interesting. Number 4, The Fox. This makeup was perfect for Eric. It fits his cute, sly, prankster personality. The early unmasked version was a little unrefined, but by Creatures this makeup looked awesome. The little upturned lips are a great touch too. You could argue that a fox is just as silly as a cat, but this just works so much better somehow. Number 3, The Ankh Warrior. This makeup was designed by Paul, and it looked great. It turned Vinny, who kinda looks like a ferret, into this cool, mysterious character. I like that it's completely symbolic and not literal at all. Thankfully they didn't decide to turn him into the rabid ferret, or something like that. The gold looks great and the eyeliner and rouge are both used fantastically here as well. The top 2 spots are very, very close, but I'm going to give number 2 to the Demon. More than anybody else in Kiss, Gene's makeup actually makes him look like his character, and he looks terrifying. The eyes are bat wings, and the widow's peak adds a touch of Dracula. And, man, does it work. As Paul says, Gene has always been the face of Kiss. Number 1, The Spaceman. This character fits Ace's spacey personality perfectly. Even in its unrefined early days, this makeup, with the silver stars over the eyes, was so cool. But it's when he started adding the eyeshadow and the pointy lips that it became truly iconic. And it turned a scrawny kid with a pockmarked face into the ultimate rock star. So there you have it. All Kiss makeup designs ranked. I hope you enjoyed this list. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I know there are gonna be some Catman fans out there who are going to be outraged. So let's hear it in the comments. See you later.